What is good, everyone? Welcome back to the show. I am one of your hosts, KJ Majority, also known as Karate Kid KJ, also known as Mr. Ayo, also known as the Unhinged King with the Daddy Ding-a-ling, also known as everything too damn expensive, man.
Mhm.
Like gas, expensive. Rent,
Mhm.
expensive. Groceries, expensive. Breathing, expensive. Like, I'm just sick of it, bro.
Yeah, but groceries got a cool new DLC where they give you super diarrhea.
Bro. You know how upset I am? I'm actively trying to unbig my back. And of course, the time I decide to do that is when, if you eat fucking lettuce and shit, you gonna have explosive diarrhea.
I mean, it's the fastest way to unbig your back, actually.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool. I'm
it's
super cool on that.
Is it safe? Absolutely not. Is it
No.
fast? Sure is.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, all jokes aside, y'all, do not look at this as a quick weight loss method, bro. You gonna be pissing and shitting out your ass.
Mhm.
It's coming out of you every like 10 minutes. Like
Mhm.
there have been people who have died because of dehydration because of this, bro. Like this is actually a very serious thing. So please wash your vegetables. If you're not bougie, go ahead and get them frozen joints or canned. Stay the fuck away from Taylor Farms. I don't give a fuck what the CDC said.
Yeah, and I have seen people on TikTok that are um exposing other brands that are really Taylor Farms that they have rebranded at the store. It's usually most grocery stores own brand name
Yeah.
uh lettuce, which does include I think Walmart's is Market Wise and Target's like Up and Up lettuce.
First of all, you shouldn't be shopping at Target anyway, because we still boycotting that motherfucker. So if
Yeah,
you shopping at Target, go ahead and eat that lettuce.
but
Go ahead
for
and eat it. Go ahead.
I think also like Whole Foods, their brand of freaking lettuce and everything too. I'm not sure. I think all these also on the list. So
Yeah, it's Aldi's, Costco's
yeah,
version.
Costco's.
Like you said, pretty much all of the like whatever stores name brand version of it is just Taylor Farms.
Yeah. So stay safe. Don't blow out your butthole. And
Please.
unless it's sexually, then do what you want. I don't know. And
Even
my
if it's
name is
sexually,
Soju.
don't blow out your booty hole, please.
um, Look, I don't kink shame. I just don't do it around me. Um, and my name is Soju, also known as simply Soju, also known as the Cozy Crash Out, also known as I'm channeling my inner KJ Soju Soul Stealer. How we doing?
I'm screaming.
Tina's not here. There's no balance anymore. We lost our balance.
Tina was literally the N in the unhinged and unfiltered. Okay, she was supposed to keep us, hinged.
And bro, damn,
Um,
I had an unhinged question, and it had something to do with like gachiakita, but I don't fucking remember.
if it's who I would smash, it's the black shorty with the
With the
with the
blonde
low
hair.
hair. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
scissor shorty.
I
That's about it so far. That's about it so
mean,
far.
for me, it is just the shutty with the blonde hair. I'm not gonna lie. She looks the fuck good.
She do.
Honestly, the amount of cosplayers that were doing her specifically at DreamCon this year is part of the issue of why I have FOMO. Because there was one bitch there I saw on TikTok that she looked like she stepped straight out the show. Like that bitch was actually just her.
Wow.
Like phenomenal.
Oh, Also, before we get into it, I want to shout out my niece right now. She is doing a race. I don't want to like dox her, but like she's doing a cycling race that's really big in the state that she lives in. And they essentially cycle across the state.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, I didn't know she was into cycling like that until my sister sent me a picture of her on like her first day, and I was like, "Oh, this is actually really fucking cool." So yeah, big shout out to her. It's my eldest niece.
So she's like your age.
No, motherfucker. The closest one to my age is like 22, 23.
Okay. So not crazy. Okay.
Yeah. No. But yeah, we are Unhinged and Unfiltered, also known as 116 washed vegetables.
You know what type shit?
Yeah.
Wash your ass, wash your vegetables.
Please wash your ass. Like, regardless of what's going on with this goddamn parasite, please wash your ass. I'm so sick of, like, every couple of months, the debate of whether or not men should be washing their ass or if it's gay or not. Brother, if it's gay, let it be gay. Wash your ass. Because, like, I would rather you niggas call me gay than walking around with my cheeks glued up by some doo-doo. Walking around smelling like 3 cans of bounce that ass.
More like 5.
Like, come on, y'all. I saw it on TikTok not that long ago. I think it was like maybe last week. This girl was saying she met this fine man, right? She went to his crib. His crib is nice, it's clean. They start hunching, and he digging her out, so she grip a little bit of ass, and she felt like something oily on her hand. She was like, "Oh, it's probably just sweat, because like we get active." She had like touched her face or something, and she's got a whiff. She's like, "Hold on," and then she looks, and she said the worst part about it was like she wasn't even that deep. Like she had just got like to like the rim of the inside of the cheek.
So we on
And
outside crack. Like it's
like
what?
barely inside. Like she said like she grabbed his shit, but like she wasn't in his shit for real. Well, I mean, she was, but
I'm glad my arms are short.
yeah. I came in midway.
Welcome in, Hedge.
Welcome in.
Oh dear.
Yeah, nah, bro. Nah. And then so all the comments were like, it didn't stink, and she was like, no, believe it or not, it did like the room smelled like sex until she looked at her finger. It was like,
Ooh. No.
Yeah.
Nar. I don't get it, man.
So fellas, please.
Oh,
Please.
Hedge, thank you for the follow.
Oh, thank you, Hedge. We appreciate you, homie. I gotta figure out how to get the thing to do it on screen.
Someday.
So one of these days.
We've only been doing this for 3 years.
We haven't confirmed if it's been 3 or 2. We have. I think it's 2. I think we're going to our 3rd.
I'm gonna pull up our YouTube right now.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, fellas, please wash your ass. Wipe good. Invest in a bidet if you too lazy to wipe. Actually, listen. Even though I haven't hooked this motherfucker up. Alphas don't wipe. Then call me a beta bitch, because I wipe.
Episode 1 was posted 3 years ago.
Damn. Soldier, you old as hell, bro.
Damn. What I do? What do you say fuck me for?
Our anniversary was a while ago, but we do appreciate the happy
Yes.
anniversary.
Our anniversary was this month. I'll take it.
Um.
Our anniversary was 2 weeks ago. It's fine.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was like in June.
No. Our anniversary is July 3rd.
And you know what's crazy? I should know this. Um. I should in fact know this, but I in fact do not. But yeah, only been doing it for like 3 years. Listen, Hedge, how you just come to the pod and already putting heat on my neck, bro? Oh man, like me with how long I've been married. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, son. The other day, someone asked me how long I've been with Tiara, right? I had to really like do the math real quick. I was like, fuck, how long me and this girl been dating?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing that like recently because we were talking about how old Bella is, and I was like, yeah, we got her the first year that we moved in together. I'm pretty sure we got her back in like November of 2022. And he was like, are you sure? You sure it wasn't 2023? And I'm like, how long have we been dating? Because we got her the first week, like the first November that we moved in together. And for those of you unaware, me and my man moved like a lesbian couple. We were dating for like a month before we moved in together. So
And then immediately started hunching.
like
Immediately.
I mean, well, yeah. But also look, we were long distance. You know, what you do in between the distance is talk, and when you're together, you stop talking, okay? Like you get the 35 years blend. Then you only get really remember intervals of 5. I'm sick.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm almost there. I'm 29 right now. You know, 30 looking at me and I'm looking at it.
Are you not? Are you not 28?
No.
How old is my man?
28.
I thought he was
Soju.
27 this whole time.
Nigga. So for those of you who don't know, me and Soju's man share a birthday. We're literally a year apart. So for me, it's simple math. It is quick math for me, bro. I don't want to hear about 30 looking at you, KJ. I have months. Oh yeah, Tina.
Tina turning 30 in December. I don't know, Tina. Let's show out. You're doing your dirty 30. We didn't. My dirty 30 was DreamCon.
That's true. That is true. Tina, I'm gonna let you know right now. In a couple months, while I'm still in my 20s and you in your 30s, I'm calling you all kinds of grandma. I'm calling you Esther, Gertrude,
okay. Type shit.
Hazel.
You know what's crazy? I feel like Dante been doing that since I was 28.
Well, you know, Soju was like, she came in with the settlers for real. So.
Excuse me. Motherfucker, I'm only like 3 years older than you. I don't want
3 times 3 times 3 times 3.
Okay. Goodbye. Parking lot shots and paintball. Yo, Hedge.
That sound like fun. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm
I
not
don't hold you, but I'm a little too black to be doing that in my neck of the woods, though.
I was about to say, Hedge, that sounds like some southern white people shit. I'm not gonna hold you. And I know you ain't southern. Not, you know what, hell yeah. You know what, Tina got all them Terry Cruises. She could do paintball. In fact, the Terry Cruises might just beat up people if they hit Tina with a paintball.
You go to one of those indoor places. Okay.
I haven't done one of those since I was a kid. I was invited like in my 9th grade year to do that.
Yeah, the last time I went paintball, I was like in high school. I do want to go again because in high school I didn't have contacts, so like it was mad uncomfortable to have like the mask helmet thing over my glasses.
Mm-hmm.
But now I got contacts, and I can really be busting shots at niggas for real.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. It was rough my freshman year of high school because I was like this big. I still am this big. Don't say anything. But the vest and stuff was like sliding off of me because it was way too big, even though I'm the tightest setting. Like it was rough.
Let me tell you something. I remember before DreamCon, Soju was like, "Listen, KJ, all right, I gained a little bit of weight. Don't say nothing." And I was like, "Okay, like I'm like Soju, I've seen your body before. That sounds crazy, but like I've seen your body before. Like unless like you look way bigger in person. I don't think you that big. Like, no, you don't understand. You understand. Like I gained a little
No,
bit of weight
for
last
me,
time
I
you saw
felt
me.
huge. For me, I
So-
felt huge.
Let me tell you something. So we get to DreamCon, right? And we texting the group chat, and Soldier's like, "Oh, I'm in the lobby." I'm looking, I don't see her, and I just see this itty bitty Asian woman hug up my girlfriend. Oh, what the fuck is this? It's Soldier little ass. I'm like, okay, Soldier.
I gained 40 pounds. I felt huge.
Yeah, but you a grown woman though. You know what I mean? That's
No,
grown woman weight. You know what I
It
mean?
was. It was also like happy relationship weight. So like
That too. And also too, like, I mean, yeah, you might have gained the 40 pounds, but like it looked good on you. Like you wear it well.
look, I lost all that weight living in Florida actually. So I did. I like it's actually nuts. So I'm like, damn, I miss my ass.
Oh, brother. Listen, man. You'll get it back.
I will. As soon as I get to a colder climate and I need to pack on weight to survive the winter. Jesus Christ.
Brother. I got my feelings hurt the other day because I was looking at some of my old Snapchat memories. And there was one from when I went to Disney. Man, oh man, I was looking good as fuck, bro. Rebuilding the BBL allegations all year long.
You know what? Period, Tina. Period. I fuck with that.
Tina, you don't need no BBL though. You know what I mean? like Tina. I mean, it's with all the love in the world. Your booty big enough, shorty. You don't need to get no bigger. I was like, Tierra had made a joke that she would get a BBL. I said, like, Tierra, if you get a BBL, I'm gonna not have a hobby. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna just be behind that thing all the time. Don't do this to me, please. I enjoy the outside.
I don't.
I
but,
don't.
like,
But I want the allegations.
You know what? Honestly, Tina, just get the Tim's heels, okay? Just get the Tim's heels. Cause that's what heels were designed for, was to make your butt look better.
Is that why? Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
Like that's literally all heels were really invented for. Granted, I bet short women like them because they give you height. But yeah, their optimal thing is in making a woman's behind more appealing.
Hold on. How you gonna say short women like you ain't part of that group? You said it like you was separate from that that group.
I don't wear heels like that.
Okay.
So you and these Tim heels? No, because nah. First of all, Trinity was a damn mess with her knee-high fucking Tims. Those shits were crazy.
Trinity from Love Island?
Love Island, yes.
Oh.
Right.
If Soju's tall, I'm white. Okay.
I mean, unfortunately, to Hedge, I'm tall. Let me just air out Hedge a little bit. Hedge is like 4'11" or something. Hedge is teeny tiny.
Well, Hedge, all I gotta say is I appreciate for all you do for the kids during December.
Oh my god.
You make a lot of children happy during Christmas.
Right.
We should be shouting y'all out more. You know what I mean?
I think I work real hard. I was about to say it's her first time here. She just followed the podcast. She about to hit the unfollow and be like, man, fuck.
Oh my god. All right. So I
Speaking
have
of
some
Love Island,
yeah, so I have some stuff for the Did You Hears. So listen. Now I know we don't like Zach from Love Island. And I know, you know, Zach isn't the best person. But y'all didn't have to file a visa report on that man.
I did see that, and I'm like, oh, this is why they're issuing bullying statements.
Yes. So like it's bad enough he's getting death threats, but like people are trying to call ICE on him. They have filed visa reports saying how like, his papers ain't in order. Listen y'all, listen. I want to remind y'all, these are real people. You know what I mean? Like it's all fun and games until y'all take it too far. You know what I mean? Like relax. I don't like the man neither, but I'm not about to fuck with his immigration status.
Yeah, insane. What's good, Micah? Um, I was like, oh, because before all like I knew about all of this, and I'm like, why? Because it wasn't just Trinity either. It was also Anaya issuing a
It was a core
statement.
four.
Like,
Yeah.
was it all four of them?
So all of them had posted Trinity statements on their story. I don't know if
Hmm.
Anaya had like
No, she
released a
issued her own.
separate.
Yeah, she
Oh,
released
okay.
her own
Yeah.
statement as well.
Yeah. Because a lot of people were like confused as to why they were protecting Zach so much and not say anything on behalf of KC. And I was
Right.
like, well, one, because they hate that nigga. Like,
I mean, no, actually, Trinity commented on a post that Casey posted today, actually, of him in TT, and she was like, "Oh, y'all are so cute together." So
I mean,
I don't like. Look,
I'll say this.
all I'm saying is, if Anaya and him could squash the beef, they need to get over it.
I feel that Trinity is cool with TT.
She is
I don't think she's cool with Casey.
Casey,
I could
yeah,
be wrong, but I personally feel like she's like, oh, I love TT. She's cool.
yeah. Off before we get into it, off topic. I saw some girl and like the text above her head was like me building confidence and it's her in her car and she's like, "Bitch, I'm TT." And then as the video progresses, she gets more aggressive and then by the end of it she's like, "Bitch, I'm TT." And she gets out the car.
Oh, y'all are funny, bro. Y'all are funny. You know what's so funny though? Like, even though that girl got hands, if I saw someone like TT beat a bitch up, I'm giggling because it's like you letting this pretty bitch beat you.
I mean, not for nothing, I feel like that bitch would shoot me in the foot. Like, I'm sorry about it. That girl looks like she knows how to fight. In fact, she would
And do.
put KC on her back and do a 1v4 and win. Like that bitch can fight. Like
Listen, I will say this too. I feel so bad that Casey got the villain edit. He does a lot for his community, which was like never brought up during the show. Like he started his runners club for his community. He does
Mhm.
free haircuts for people within his neighborhood. He was getting a book club started to
Aw.
encourage like the young people in his community to read. Like he's a really good person, and like
Yo.
this is the person that they chose to give the villain edit to, which is
No,
crazy to me.
I don't understand how they purposely pick somebody to give the villain edit to when there was actually villains in this season.
Three. You had three to
Like
pick from. You had that's like a reality TV's dream. It's like, oh, we have three. Oh my god, this is great. The drama.
mhm.
So there's this one thing that I saw, and I'm like, So I can't take credit. It was I can't take I cannot take credit for this. Another creator came up with this theory. We see a shift in Casey's perception around the time when he stops Melanie from going upstairs and acting a fool with Sincere and Soul.
I I also saw this. Did you repost it?
Probably.
Okay.
Um and long story short, everybody was telling Casey to leave it alone, and he was like, "Nah." And the person was saying like maybe production was telling them to like, you
Let
know,
him do it. Like let her go up there and be a fool.
yes, so they
Mm.
could have their Huda moment, right?
Mm.
And when Casey was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna let her go out like that," I feel like production was like, "Oh, he's gonna be a problem. Let's boot him out. Let's get him booted."
Mm.
Um, Not to mention too, like all of the Love Islanders from previous seasons have said production won't say, "Hey, do this thing," but they'll for sure give you suggestions, and they
Right.
will tell you like, "Oh, so and so said this," and then you question so and so, and they're like, "I ain't never said that a day in my life."
Right. So it's not on this current season. For anybody that's been watching Love Island, you know about Love Island season 6. To this day, I still think it's the best season. I think a lot of Love Island fans would agree that it's the best season. Um, but one of the popular couples was Janae and Kenny, and of
Hmm.
course, this time last year it came out that they had broken up, and they broken up because she had gone through his phone and saw that he was basically being really racist in his group chat with his like homeboys. I mean, Hedge, I Hedge, I kind of figured that you don't watch reality TV like that.
Yeah.
So
Listen, I
I
think out
get
of
it.
all the reality shows that we talk about, Love Island is the one that I recommend the least. Not because it's the worst, it's because like it's crack.
Yeah.
It's not good for you.
It, no, you watch some trash TV. We talk a lot of reality TV on this show. I'm not gonna hold you,
Yeah.
but lately, I don't know. Our shows have not been showing. Like the last couple of seasons of Love Is Blind have been awful. Temptation Island this year was kind of boring.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, even last year wasn't
No,
crazy.
last year was crazy.
Oh yeah, the threesome.
Yeah, homie
I
had a
forgot about the
threesome.
threesome. Yeah.
And like on day one, another dude fucked another girl. Like day one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
watched the
watched the
Mormon
Mormon
chicks.
chicks.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The one reality TV show that I did watch was a reality TV show that wasn't dating specific, but it was dating implied. It was basically people were invited to a Mormon community because they're like, we're our only option is to commit incest, so we need new people.
Oh, I
So,
don't think it was Mormons. I think it was pilgrims. Not pilgrims. What are they called?
oh, it was the Amish. It was
Amish.
the Amish.
I
Yes,
called them pilgrims. My
Pilg.
bad.
I mean, tomato, tomato. One is in history. The other one is of today. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they were invited to like become Amish. I think that was the
Yeah.
name of the show, was Becoming Amish or something like that.
Yeah. And then the one, I think it was a black dude. And he was like,
No,
"Yeah, I don't feel very welcomed here." I'm like, "Brother."
no, the black guy pissed me off because for one, he was like, I'm not going to shave my beard because of my like sensitive skin, whatever, which is valid, which is like a normal thing that happens to black men.
Hmm.
And the other like people were getting mad because they're like, well, why doesn't he have to shave his beard? Why do we all have to be clean shaved? Blah. And but when it get to a part where they were showing him how to take care of the farm animals, and he was like, I should know how to do this. My ancestors did this. Sir, kindly get the fuck off my screen. Kindly get the fuck off my screen. What in the
I
actual
mean,
fuck are you talking about?
I shouldn't even be surprised for real, because it's like, what nigga's gonna sign up to be Amish?
Right. What was crazy is that his family was Muslim. So like he wasn't even fucking Christian. So I'm like, why out of all the religious sects of Christianity, why would you pick Amish?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Tina, he
Listen,
pissed me
that
off.
check must have been fat for him.
I mean, I don't know how they were getting paid because at least on Love Island, even if you don't win, you still get paid per episode that you're on.
Yeah, I think it's like 1,000 episodes or something like that.
Yeah, 1,000 an episode.
Yeah. I think you get like 5 just for being on island, and then for each episode that you're on, it's an extra 1,000. Which ain't bad.
No,
If you
it's a
if
good
you
bag,
made it,
honestly.
yeah, because if you made, hold on, let me Google that because I don't want to be giving the wrong information. But oh, we got sidetracked about
Yeah.
Janae and Kenny.
So, obviously, yo, run me a check. No, dead ass. So if you last, that's a good bag, right? No, dead ass. Like even the people like Che or whatever that he was only there for Casa. Casa was at least 3 episodes. That's 3 bands. Like
Yeah. Okay, so it's between 500 and 1,000
per
per
episode.
episode.
Still
Yeah.
though, that's not bad.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, oh no, it's per week.
Per week. Ugh, that's a little bad.
Yeah.
But
This is from Reddit though, so take it with a grain of salt.
that's fair. So, Janae and Kenny break up because of like him basically being racist in his group chat. Janae finding out that for like the last year, the relationship was like entirely fake. He never liked her. He just saw that she was a fan favorite and stuck it out with her.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, no, not with Love Island Edge. They film 24/7. So the only days that they don't film is like I think Wednesday or something like that. Like
There's 2 days. There's one for them and there's one for production. There's one day where like there's no cameras, just no nothing. They could just be normal people. And then there's one day that isn't that isn't filmed just so that production has time to like
edit.
edit everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So and they post an episode every day the entire time Love Island is going on.
Yeah.
So that's I'm yeah. So Kenny and Janae break up. Kenny apparently the last couple of, like couple of days ago decided to break his silence on the breakup between him and Janae and go onto a podcast and give an interview about his side of the story. And basically, um I had to look up because I'm like, what podcast would invite Kenny, the bad guy? Sorry about it, because like he has really tried fixing his image. Because after it came out that the reason why him and Janae broke up is because he never fucked with black people and was regularly calling her the N word in his group chats and like saying all these racist ass shit about her. He's been trying to fix his image. He ended up on like a Telemundo like dating show and he got eliminated like the first
He
episode
was
he
on
was
Big
on.
Brother.
I didn't even know he was on Big Brother. I saw
Yeah, he
that
was on Big Brother. I don't think it was the main one, but he was on one of their like
side
I got,
shows.
yeah. But he
Well,
was on Big Brother, and then people were saying that even on Big Brother, he was being a weirdo.
yeah. No, and people were saying the same thing when he was on the Telemundo dating show because it was since it was on Telemundo, it was like strictly in Spanish. And it's only for like native Spanish speakers. But even then, I saw clips of it, and Kenny tried saying something like, "That's why your girl likes me better than you," and he was like, "Shut your bitch ass up." He's like, "You racist ass motherfucker! I don't even know why you're here." And it was like, oh, he got eliminated like the same episode he got in.
Wow. I mean, not for nothing. I don't understand how like you can be outed as a racist and still be getting reality TV bags.
I mean, I don't know how long he lasted on Big Brother. So he decided to break his silence. He ended up getting on the podcast. The podcast, I fucking just Googled it because I was like, who the fuck would let him on? Is called The Journey Podcast. And he basically got up on that podcast and according to the Love Island cast, because other people have already made statements about this, him and Janae fought regularly. They did not have a happy relationship. And he said he got home one time, went to go take a shower, and like came back and she was on his phone. And he was like, she was on my phone for like hours. It got really heated to the point that it became like a physical altercation, and I had to like threaten to call the police for her to stop being violent towards me. And like he's crying, mind you, he's crying saying this on the thing,
And
and
crocodile tears.
uh, yes. And the interviewer, which apparently is a man named Zach Cummings, which I'm sorry, you just ruined your podcast, sir, because I don't, because people are like, why the fuck was the host so like sympathetic towards him? Like,
I think people fail to realize how, like, especially in current times, like people are willing to forgive racism depending on what the racism is.
so
And since like Janae never posted the text
yeah,
because
she,
according to her, his lawyers sent her a cease and desist.
yes,
Was like pretty much like, if you release these text messages, we will sue you.
right.
People are like, bro, release him. We'll do a GoFundMe for you. Release him.
It's
Release him.
so yeah, so the the guy asked he was like, did anybody like from your like your season reach out to you? And he was like, yeah, actually Cordell did, and Cordell like was there for me after everything happened. And I was like, winner.
Cordell dropped a fuck around and find out statement immediately.
No,
He was,
immediately. It was like within the hour that the fucking thing went public. And first of all, the Cordell was real as fuck because he took a picture. The picture is him on his couch with his cat, and they both looking bad. Like,
bro.
and his statement was like, "We're not going to talk about how you got on that podcast and lied for 90
I could read
minutes."
it if you
Oh,
want.
you got it pulled it up? Okay.
Yeah. So it's at Kenny Rodriguez. We not even gonna get on how you just sat on that podcast and lied the entire time. But what we not gonna do is lie like I condone anything you did/said. After you called me, I got on that ass and we haven't spoken since. Shout out to my sis Janae. Love you for life, girl, and keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. I don't fuck with you, bro.
Yeah. Which I was about like people were like, Cordell barely talks. You think he was going to open his mouth and support you? And I will say one bitch was real funny. She's like, I tried sitting and watching that interview that Kenny did. She's like, why he look like he got the suds? I started laughing, bro.
Bro, it's because braces, when you have all that hate in your body, it ages you terribly.
Like,
You look bad. You
it's
look
only
rough.
the fact that he got outed last year and somehow like the decline has been rapid.
Bro, because like it here's the thing, right? I don't understand if you really could never date a black person or person of color, why the fuck would you hop on this kind of show?
Yeah. Yeah. And I will say Janae also issued a statement. I didn't watch the entire thing because I'm not gonna lie, it was like a 20-minute statement.
I
It
watched
was
bits and pieces.
so she starts off the post by saying, it's like, for everybody that's sending me clips of the interview, y'all can stop. My lawyers are already drawing up the paperwork. I was like, period.
Oh,
Yep, period. Cause
good.
because she's like, the first thing I'm going to say is, I have never been a violent individual. I don't know why he said that I put my hands on him when I didn't. He damn sure never had to call the police on me. So there's that. And she was like, we were a normal couple. I don't understand why he said we fought the entire time. Like, yes, we fought, but also it wasn't anything crazy. It was like normal relationship fighting. It wasn't like full on screaming matches or whatever he was trying to make it sound like.
Yeah.
And she was like, yes, you got outed as a racist, but you know what I didn't tell people? The things that you said about the gay community, the things you said about the trans community, the things you said it's like supporting Republicans, the things you said about your views on immigrants, even though your father is an immigrant. I don't understand that one, but you know what, it is what it
Can
is.
we talk about that real quick? I don't understand some of y'all. Like, I am a child of immigrants, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have met other children of immigrants, whether they black, Hispanic, whatever, who have this like super strict, like, oh, you gotta come in the right way type nonsense, right? And one of their parents don't got their papers. And I'm like, the call is from inside the house.
Yeah. I was about to say, she also said that, and she's like, mind you, your daddy don't got papers neither, but okay. And and
Like,
I and she was like, I never said nothing about that. The only thing that the people knew was about you being racist. Okay. And I'm like, damn, Janae.
yeah, I mean, and so the clip that I saw, she was like, "What's funny is I haven't talked about you in a year. Like I done moved on. I'm
She kept
cool."
it cute too.
Yeah,
Like,
she was like, I could have, I could have went nuclear on your ass
mm-hmm.
because a lot of people were like, funny enough, because people were begging for her to drop the text because people wanted to see what the fuck he said.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say one of her friends from the cast said that they read it and it was bad,
Mm.
like really fucking bad.
It was probably either Serena or Leah.
I want to say Serena.
Serena would make sense.
Yeah, don't quote me on that, but I know, like, I want to say a friend of hers outside of the show and a friend of hers from the show came out and said she showed us screenshots. They're fucking terrible. Like,
Yeah.
it's because that's when the whole conversation of like the fear of dating of having like interracial relationships, because it's like everything could be cool and then you find out that your partner has all this like hate in their heart.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, no, she was funny as fuck. And she's like, mind you, the only thing they knew was that you were racist. They didn't know that you were homophobic, xenophobic, like
transphobic.
transphobic.
Damn.
Like,
So you just hate everybody, huh?
I mean, that's why it looks like shit.
And the sad part too is if he was smart, he should have just embraced it and be one of them red pill dudes.
I mean, yeah, but also, you can't get on Love Island and be one of those pill dudes.
Yeah, yeah, and he probably want to get on more reality TV shows
He
because.
should have signed up for Love is Blind. He wanted to have that type of rhetoric.
Bro, but I don't. You know what's crazy though? I don't think Love Is Blind has the same pull as like other shows post season.
They don't.
I feel like there's like a few couples that are like, IG worthy or whatever, but like everybody else is kind of like, oh, you're that person from that show. Cool.
God, I well, I forget what was the last season I watched because I didn't watch the latest season of Love Is
It was
Blind.
season before.
Yeah, I
You're
forgot.
only one season behind, or not
I
behind,
forgot
but you know what I mean.
Shuddy's name. The crazy white lady that had a baby at the reunion. Like, she basically post show she immediately got pregnant and married to somebody else that wasn't on the show.
Oh, Megan.
Yeah. Yes. Sparkle Megan. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And the way that, like, she said that she was getting like constantly harassed by paparazzi and whatever, and everybody was like, bitch, you're hiring them.
Yeah.
Because ain't no other former cast member of Love Is Blind has been followed around with paparazzi and getting pictures taken like this. You're
Especially
calling
like,
them.
especially you, because you're like, your story was interesting, but not interesting enough to warrant paparazzi.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that was the same season as Edmund and Calabria, and I feel
And
like that was those were the stars of that season.
they were. Because, like I said, I didn't even remember that bitch's name. I remember Edmund and Calabria.
Ah,
Ah! She won't let me hit. Ah!
Shout out to Edmund, bro. My
I,
boy does definitely needs to get assessed though.
I mean, bro, I thought it was so funny immediately post show that he's like, I ain't got no ADHD, I ain't got no autism, I am neurotypical. I need y'all to stop diagnosing me because you ain't doing me no favor. He was mad. Like,
The funny part about it is the way how he reacted was so like neurodivergent coded. So I was like, brother, it's okay. It's okay. Like being neurodivergent don't mean you're weird, bro. It just means your brain is a little different than everybody else's, bro. Ain't
what
nothing wrong with that.
makes you weird is following a bitch into the bathroom trying to get something out of her. Fucking weirdo.
He did that?
Yeah, he did that during the show.
Wait,
He
who?
I forgot her name. The only people I remember. Now you weird. Hedge. He followed one of the white girls into the bathroom because he was trying to talk to her about Calabria, but she was like, "Okay," like she was not feeling
Oh
the
yes, and
conversation.
that's why Calabria like spazzed out on him.
Right.
Yes. Because she did call out Netflix for like not showing that part.
Mm-hmm.
They just showed her wilding out, and I was like, you know what they did that.
Mm-hmm.
But even without seeing that, like, I felt like it was warranted though, even
Right.
without like, So I don't know, bro.
Nah, Hedge, I don't know if you've seen Love is Blind, but we will always make jokes about him doing that because that man wanted to fuck so bad. And she was like, no, I want to wait until marriage. And he started boo hooing. He's
like crying.
like hardcore crying, like legitimately crying over some pussy. Gross.
I'm too nice. I'm too nice. So it happens to me. I'm too nice.
ah, 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 why won't you give me a crumb?
And the funny part too is that like Edmund admitted that Claybeer was his first like black partner ever. And everyone was like, "Yeah, that makes sense. We could tell."
That would totally make me want to sleep with him for sure. No, dead ass. Like I can't imagine being like, Shuddy, when are you gonna throw that ass back on me? And it was immediately like, it's like, no, I want us to grow our connection. I want to like get to know you better. Let's just wait
Oh,
until
he
our
definitely has mommy
wedding.
issues. He for sure hedge.
Oh no, for sure, mommy issues.
You hit the nail head on. That we met his mama. We were like, that's why that nigga's crying for coochie. Okay.
Yeah, no. And so it's like, no, I want to get to know you better. Like, we just met for real. And that is true. They pretty much did just meet for real.
Yeah.
And she's like, let me just, let's develop us. And he's like, ah.
And I don't remember correctly, but I think she said that like they had did other things already. So it was like she was still letting him nut. She just didn't let him crack.
Yeah. Throws a tantrum and mommy gives him everything. Yeah, I'm sick.
Yeah.
Also, what's good, Chris?
What's good, Chris? But nah, man. Cause what like I felt so uncomfortable. Cause I was like, brother.
No. We had we had to pause because we were too busy laughing because what the fuck is going on?
Bro.
Because
I wanted to go through the TV and be like, if you don't cut this shit out, nigga.
No, dead ass. It's like, bro, you're scaring the bitches, bro. You're scaring the audience, actually. Stop crying.
Bro. And I'm Mr. Men should cry, men should be, in one with the emotions. But you ain't supposed to be shedding no damn tears over coochie, nigga. Especially when the coochie's in the room with you.
Yeah, nah. We also got sidetracked.
Oh my god! I warned you. I told you. We share one ADHD brain cell, and it's fighting for fourth place.
Yeah, I know. Aside from that, I don't really know what's going on with Streamer University.
Oh wait, I just want to talk about the Trinity thing.
What Trinity thing?
The X.
What X?
Oh, you don't know about this? Her ex, and when I say ex, her ex came out and said that essentially that like she played him. Um, he he posted a whole bunch of like videos of them together, of a note. And she texted him right before she hopped on the show, pretty much just saying like, "Hey, let me see, can I find it?"
Mind you, Trinity's saying that like Bryce is her first like boyfriend.
Well, okay, so that's why I said X like this, because this isn't, they weren't together for real. This is like a situationship kind of ordeal. So she texted him saying, "Yes, I would definitely let you know if I didn't, but why would I waste your time knowing we could have just stopped talking last week and leave it at that? I do want you to keep in mind though that this is a dating show, so I just don't want you to feel some type of way um by the things that I may say or do on the show that may make you think otherwise, because that's not the case. Like you said, you would want me to win, but unfortunately, with winning, that comes with me potentially building a connection with someone. Now I'm not saying that I want us to stop talking, because I generally don't. I just want you to be comfortable, and I'm being completely honest with you.
Okay, so it sounds like this guy was like a situationship.
Yes, yes. There's more. Um, Relationship that we have is completely up to you, because ultimately it's how you feel about this situation. But I love you so much, and I don't want us to stop talking. But text me in the AM, and I'll call you when I wake up.
Yikes.
That to let me keep you in mind. I mean, from what it sounds like it was like a messy kind of situation. They were like
Mm-hmm.
on again, off again, and he even
Mm-hmm.
admitted it, that they were like never consistently dating. Um, so I kind of don't.
I don't give a
I kind
shit.
of
Like,
Yeah, like she told you she's gonna be on the show. She told you there's a good chance that she might form a connection. Like,
right. Look, nothing will beat also Love Island season 6 with Kendall, cuz there is always the people that are like, my boyfriend, it's like my boyfriend told me he was going out of town for work, and then I turn on my TV and see him on Love Island. I feel bad for those bitches.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I mean, yeah, but that text message is from before she went on the show. So that text message is months old.
yeah.
So I highly doubt that she's talked to him since. That might be the same
And she
last
said
message
on the
got
show
from
that
her.
she got some dick a week before she came on the show.
She sure did. So she was
Yeah,
always
so
upfront about it.
yeah.
But no, Kendall Love Island season 6 at the finale, like he was still together with the girl that he was with on the show. But when the finale came up, they had like just broken up, and it was like really heated. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that nobody took her side because she had a right to be mad. So he had gotten into some heat because he had a sex tape leaked, which
Oh,
again is not his fault.
yeah.
Like, but also he matched with a girl on Tinder and fucked her in the Love Island hotel room before the filming of the show. Like the day before episode 1, he did this. KJ!
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's crazy work, brother.
No, and
That man said, let me get this done off real quick."
I mean, first of all, why would you film it? Also, why are you not the one filming it? Why did she film it? Because she was the one that exposed the tape when he didn't go back to her after the show was over. So it
It's
was definitely
actually,
like a fucked up revenge porn type thing. Like it was super fucked up. But
yeah.
everybody was mad at the girl that he was with because they were like together. Like that was her boyfriend. And then he
Mhm.
didn't say anything about it. She just happened to see the tape.
Ooh.
And then when she asked him about it, he lied and said that was an ex girlfriend from a year before the show. And
Oh.
then when she found out that it was the day before episode 1 of the show, she was like, "Fuck you, I can't trust you," and broke up with him. And everybody was mad at her for breaking up with him because they're like, he's a victim of revenge porn. How could you leave him? And it's like, because that motherfucker lied to her.
Two things can be true, y'all know. Like just yes, he's a victim of revenge porn, but he also lied to her. Like, and that's another thing too. Like, he could have just been upfront, like, "Hey, listen, where you gonna be when the horny strikes?" You feel me? Like, it was before I met you. It was like, because you weren't with her. Like, it's not like you cheated on her.
Right. But,
Um,
crazy work.
yeah.
Because I'm not gonna. I mean, moral of the story is don't let the Tinder date you just met 5 hours ago for some fuck to film it. What
Especially if
are
you're
we
going on like a
talking
reality
about?
show.
Right.
Yeah, because like I've heard, like I know women who like love recording themselves.
Mm.
And like one of my homegirls, when she was going through her little hoe phase, Shorty had a whole dedicated folder just called Tinder, and it was just like her getting cracked, from their POV, and like it's not an uncommon thing. Like people make tapes all the time, but again,
In
maybe
the
it's not a
ho-
good idea to record
in
when
the
you about to be
hotel
on national
room,
TV.
in the
Yeah.
Love Island Fiji hotel room that you're about to be on the show.
Also, oh, he was cracking it in Fiji. I just realized that.
Yeah, it was in Fiji.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Dudes come over and she asks if you can wear this GoPro.
Oh no. All right.
uh
I'm not going to hold you. I don't know what you want to do. I do have a story for us.
yeah, we could do the story. I just want to talk about the streaming university thing, then we can the streaming university thing, and then the thing that I intentionally kept as a surprise for you. So
Okay.
just real quick, our streaming university. Shout out to everyone who was able to get in. I don't know anyone personally who applied. Nope, that's not true. No one person. Um,
I don't know anybody in.
you do, but you don't follow them anymore. Um,
Home-
uh,
Homegirl?
yeah.
Really? I mean, good,
Yes.
good for her. I hope she got therapy.
Hopefully.
Mm.
But anyway, there is a creator by the name of OJ Suave, right? Um, he was talking to Playboy Max, who's a streamer slash producer, and was talking about his tattoo because Playboy Max has a tattoo, with the word diva on it, right? And OJ Suave pretty much went on this like really homophobic tirade about how he's not a diva, that's demonic, he needs to go to church and pray, and he's better than this, and how he's not proud of him, and yada 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 over a tattoo. And Soju,
Wait, I've seen the tattoo.
have you seen OJ Suave?
I believe so. Hold
A
on.
lot of people are calling out how ironic that this guy has an issue with like gay people, because his whole thing is he's a high fashion streamer content creator from Brooklyn. Actually, I don't know if he's from Brooklyn. He's from New York City. And a lot of the fits that he wears are very like kind of feminine. Like he's rocking purses. He wears like high heel platforms. Like let's put it this way: if you were to see Playboy Max and then you were to see OJ Suave, right? You would assume OJ Suave is the gay one. And also, Playboy Max isn't gay, right?
I've
Um,
seen Playboy Max because I've seen the diva tattoo, and I'm like, now, sir.
yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of Playboy Max. He has said a lot of like weird things. Not weird like, oh, he should be canceled type shit. Just weird like,
In general.
yeah. Um, but OJ Suave is a Jamaican, right? And as a fellow Jamaican, because when he got pressed about what he said that it's just a Jamaican joke. Nigga, no, it's not. You and I both know Jamaicans don't fuck with the whole gay thing, right?
Sure do
And
not.
the way how you were talking to that nigga was not a joke. Like you like literally went on a tirade and like made a whole bunch of like the nigga tried to call him Diddy. He tried to say because he had a diva thing, he was on some Diddy shit. And it's like, brother, even if Playboy Max was like doing gay shit, which he wasn't, but even if he was doing gay shit, brother, what did God do with you? Also, to like try and publicly humiliate him over a tattoo, it's like it's not that deep.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then when he got pressed about it, he was like, "Oh, Playboy Max knows that we're cool for real." He was like one of the first big streamers to really acknowledge me and blah 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 blah. I'm like, and the way you repay him is by publicly embarrassing him on stream. Like Playboy Max had to walk away and he started crying
Damn.
because like this dude went in on him because it's like a 5 minute clip of him just talking about how like essentially being gay is a sin.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes. Um, and to all the dudes that think like that, bro, I think it's real interesting that y'all have so much shit to say about gay people, but when your favorite rapper puts his hands on women, you don't say shit.
Mm-hmm.
When your homeboy still stay messing with high schoolers, you don't say nothing. But let a nigga like a little like a, some man, but now all of a sudden you want to hop on your soapbox.
Well,
Grow
yeah.
up.
Why you washing your ass unless you want visitors?
I will. I hate the fact that kind of makes sense, but and it's still stupid. Watch your ass. Oh my god! But like, no, man. I hate that shit so much.
Nah, because you're weird. Sorry about it.
Yeah, just being a fucking weirdo. Like, let that nigga be. And also, Playboy Max isn't gay.
Feminine,
Like,
but not gay.
yeah, like, would I tattoo the word diva on my body? No, but like, I don't think there's anything wrong with a straight dude doing that. You know what I mean? Because like when I think of diva, I think of like Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, like women who had like I'm the boss ass energy. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's kind of where his mind was going. Um, but like I don't know. Like it's just if one of my homeboys came up to me and he had a diva tattoo, I'm definitely asking questions. Um, but like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this nigga's secretly gay off of a tattoo.
Yeah, Hedge said I'd question it. I'm not gonna lie, I'd question it too. Because why are you getting diva tattooed on you? But if you like it, I love it. I don't care.
Yeah, because like maybe there's some meaning for the person. I don't fucking know. But like, you know what I wouldn't do? I wouldn't hop on stream and like publicly humiliate this man
Yeah,
for
that's
fucking
weird.
5 minutes,
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
bro. So, all right. Oh, and then last but not least, there were thousands of Rose toys that have been lost in sea
I
when a
thought that
shipping
was. I
container.
thought they proved that to be fake.
Oh, was it fake?
I thought it was fake.
Oh man, damn! I didn't do any research. I just thought the shit was funny.
Nah, because hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Rose toys lost at sea. Oh wait, washing up on the beach.
Could you imagine you at the beach, you fucking swimming and shit, and you feel something hit your foot, you pick it up, it's a Rose toy? I'm like, who freak nasty ass brought they toy to the beach?
Yeah, it was fake.
I'd be like, free? That's crazy work, Hedge. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, damn. All right, well, that's all I have for the Did You Hears. I have a little bit more, but I can save it for next week. It's fine.
So I'm gonna let you pick because they're kind of on the same type of beat. Just one is a little bit crazier than the other. So I'm gonna let you pick.
I
Uh,
want the craziest one.
I'll just read the title for you.
I want the craziest one.
I don't know if you do. So
Oh
the first
Jesus.
one is my ex-husband has been sleeping with my sister. And the other one is my ex-husband is sleeping with his sister. So that's up to you.
No, Soju. Before I pick, let me ask you a question. Who would you rather be?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, both of these are really fucking bad. It's just very clear. Hedge definitely wants number two.
Oh, we're reading number 2. I'm letting you know that right now. We're reading number 2. but I want to know if you had to pick between your man cheating on you with your sister or he cheating on you with his sister, which one would you pick?
I mean, at least my sister makes some damn sense.
Yeah.
What do you mean he's been sleeping with his sister?
Like did you not know that was your sister? Like imagine walking in on that shit, bro. Like oh, I'm fucking the sister fucker. Like oh, I could never. I you have given me that title and I don't want it. Take it away.
Bro, I hope you read these in my voice. Girl, okay. Uh if you weren't aware, I love Hedge, but she's a damn mess sometimes. Um so the title of the post is my ex-husband is sleeping with his sister. I don't know what to do. This is coming from r/advice.
Mm.
Um they start off the post by saying, "Sorry, this is a long one. I feel like I have to give a lot of backstory for you to really take in the full scope of this situation. Throwaway account for obvious reasons. I, 25 female, and my fiance, 27 male, have dated for 4 years and have been engaged for a year. uh we've we met in college and we clicked right away. We've just been each other's person ever since. We'll call him Mark. He has a big family, including 3 half siblings and 1 full biological brother. His mom married his stepdad when he was 3, and his dad really isn't in the picture. So they're just like a blended family for as long as he can remember. His family's great. I'm really close with his mom and one of his sisters.
Is the
Uh,
one that he's fucking?
and including I'm cool with his mom and his sisters, including his half sister Jane, who is 24 female. um Jane went to college with us.
Yo, Hedge is funny, bro.
Hedge in the chat right now. Oh yeah, I bet they were super supportive.
Oh my god.
Jane went to college with us. We live in a small state, though she was really only in school at the same time I was. Mark graduated a year before she started. Uh,
Mhm.
Mark and I got an apartment together nearby while I was finishing up college, and Jane would come over a lot. We made dinner together sometimes. Jane and I would study together at the apartment while Mark was at work. It was a good setup. I really liked Jane. And her and Mark have been close since they were kids. They've always been affectionate with each other, but like siblings, Nothing strange. Just the occasional arm around the shoulder and hug. Nothing anything crazy. Maybe like with the exceptional like secret handshake that they made up when they were kids. But nothing was amiss.
Man, them secret handshakes, man, used to slap.
As my graduation was nearing, I started applying for jobs. We moved to the large city in our state, about an hour and a half away from our university, close enough to our respective hometowns, but in a better area for work opportunities and nightlife. And when we had talked about life after college, Mark and I agreed that we wanted to move to the city and we occasionally would take uh, weekends to see friends who lived around there and check out the bars and restaurants. About a month before graduation, I got an amazing job offer in the city with my dream company. I was ecstatic and excitedly told Mark when he got home from work that day. Mark celebrated with me for about a minute, then looked confused, and he assumed that we would stay in our college town until Jane graduated a year later. Mm,
Why?
right. I hadn't thought about it and I asked why. Since it was only an hour drive and we could visit, but Mark was insistent that he was worried about his sister being at university alone.
Oh, I mean, okay. I guess that's kind of understandable.
I told him that I couldn't not take this job, and he understood how much it meant to me. He then suggested that he would renew the lease on our college apartment, stay for the year, and then come to the city every weekend. I asked how he was going to pay for the apartment alone, and he casually suggested that Jane move in with him. She had still been living in the dorms, so it would be an upgrade for her. Honestly, the biggest issue I had was who wants to live with their older brother in college? But
Right.
when I asked, he just shrugged and said him and Jane have always been close. I was
Okay.
disappointed that he'd rather live with his sister. Because I'm not going to lie, the sister is spelled crazily. It's like italicized and bold.
I mean, if it wasn't for what we know, right, I would just be like, oh, he's probably just really protective of his sister. They probably have like a really close bond. But they close, all right.
Then moved to the city with his girlfriend, but he insisted that he was just being a good big brother and wanted to watch over her, and the hour drive really was hardly long distance. And it was only a year. So eventually I conceded if that's what he really wanted. I graduated, I moved to the city 2 months later, and then the next year went by fast. I was busting my ass at my new job, working long hours, and Mark was working full time too. So we didn't see each other as often as we thought we would at first. He'd make the drive every 2 to 3 weeks, and I'd drive up occasionally too, though not as often due to parking restrictions at the apartment that him and Jane lived in. We were still very much in love and texted all the time. So the distance really wasn't as bad as I had expected it to be, but I was still lonely a lot. Jane and I became good friends at this point and talked on the phone at least once a week. She would joke about how Mark was just as bad of a roommate as she remembered and
Experiment.
such. And whenever I came to visit the apartment, it was like everything I had been everything like when I had been living there. Jane graduated the next year and ended up taking a job in a neighboring state. So Mark moved to the city and into our now shared apartment. He seemed a bit upset about not seeing her as often, but was excited about starting our new life together. We lived in the city together for almost 2 years, and he proposed last summer. When we went home for the holidays, everyone was super excited about our engagement, except Jane, who
Mhm.
said she was happy, but thought it was too soon. I was confused because we had been dating for over 4 years at this point, so it certainly wasn't like a shotgun wedding. I talked to Jane about it privately after a few days of being home, but she was acting a bit strange and defensive. She said that she loved me and was excited to have me in the family, but she just didn't think getting married this young was a good idea. This young is crazy considering you're 25. Like,
Um, I mean, it's not unheard of for 25-year-olds to be getting married. You know what I mean? But I,
I mean, I feel
I
like
still think 25 is pretty young for marriage.
I feel like 25 in this current climate is considered young, but when I was a kid, 25, they were acting like you were old if you were getting married at 25.
Well, yeah, but it's also because like we were coming off of the age of like women would be considered like shriveled up if they weren't married by like 23.
Right. um yeah. So I pressed her on the topic joking that she was younger than I was and she was acting like I'm a child bride or something. She pretty much shut down and went inside. I thought it was weird as hell. Married young. Look,
Oh,
it
did you? I
it
mean, ain't
happens.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I was about to say I'm getting married old as dirt. Um,
Cut it out.
yo, KJ just said I came to the fucking country in the Mayflower talking about cut it out. All right, man. um, but when I would mention Jane's weird behavior to Mark, he would shrug it off, saying that I shouldn't worry about it and that she just doesn't subscribe to the whole marriage thing like the rest of us do. And Jane
Okay.
acted normal towards me for the rest of the holidays, even when we hung out by ourselves without Mark. So I waved it off as Jane being weird because she was being like anti-establishment. Um, this weekend, I mean, I feel like that's not unheard of for like
I
younger
mean,
folks to be like, boo, marriage. It's just a
yeah, but
piece of paper.
because don't get me wrong, I kind of agree to a certain extent about that, right? But it's also like I would still think it's weird that you are upset that someone else decided to get married. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's understandable that if someone was trying to force you to get married, you'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" But like people are allowed to want to get married and have kids and do the whole house thing. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I don't know, weird. So this weekend was Mark's birthday, and we had a party at our place last night. Jane took a long weekend at her job so she could come down. The party was pretty small, just us, their younger brother, and a few mutual friends from college. We drank a lot, but Jane went off the rails, and I ended up in the bathroom holding her hair back by the end of the night. Mark was already passed out when she puked. When she puked, I took my engagement ring off to Clorox the toilet and I set it next to Jane on the lid of the tub. She picked it up and was playing with it and then put it on her finger before drunkenly saying something along the lines of, I always thought this was going to be my ring.
What? No, 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 no. Hold the fuck off, sis. You, oof. In what world? In what world did you think that was gonna be on your finger? I want to remind you that the man in question is your biological brother. Like y'all share DNA. Y'all share blood.
Not all of it.
Brother.
No, I'm kidding. Like,
Brother. As someone who has half siblings, like that's
No.
weird.
No, it's weird. Messy. Head just said messy bitch.
Like what?
I looked at her baffled, and she clearly realized what she said and burst into sloppy drunk tears. I asked her what she meant by that, and she just kept shaking her head, saying, I'm sorry, OP, I'm so sorry. Keep in mind, I'm pretty drunk too. I'm not Jane level drunk, but I'm certainly missing some context clues while I'm wiping the toilet seat.
Damn, being drunk and you have to clean, I would be so pissed.
I calmed her down just enough to ask her again what the fuck she was talking about. And she just started talking and talking and talking. When she moved into my apartment, her and Mark were fucking each other for the entire year. And I'm reading this like how she wrote it, because she wrote this crazy.
I mean, wouldn't you? Bro, imagine that group chat. Your homegirl hits you up and you're like, bitch, y'all ain't gonna believe what the fuck just happened.
I would have to call all of you. Like, everybody has to get into this Discord call right now. Turn your camera on. Everybody turns their camera on in the fucking BC, right? Fucking meow. Like,
Cause like, what do you? Cause my question would be like, are you sure? Are you sure that's what she meant? Cause like, I'll be such a like, nah, maybe you misunderstood what she said. Cause they ain't no way, son. Cause maybe she meant like she thought she was gonna be the one to get married first, you know, not married to him, but just like in general. Maybe she's feeling a little lonely, maybe a little insecure, you know?
mm-mm. she's she's like the people that play Love in Deep Space and really want to fuck our brother.
Mm.
I mean, at least in Love in Deep Space, he's adopted. They don't have no blood between them. Still weird.
That's still weird.
Still weird.
Which is funny because I used to watch Foster's. And if you ever watched that show, you know exactly what I'm about to say. The main love interest for a very long time was these two adopted siblings. However, they were teenagers, one, and Callie was just recently adopted. Like they didn't grow up together. It was just like
that makes it
we live
better,
together.
honestly.
I find you attractive. You find me attractive. It was a lot of will they, won't they kind of energy. It was, I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot. It was a lot. Looking back at it as an adult, weird as fuck.
I mean, that's like life with Derek.
Also, weird as fuck.
I mean, yeah, but it made sense though. Like, they were in high school when their parents got married and they had to like start living with each other and just eventually develop feelings for one another. They didn't grow up together. They were teenagers fully. Still weird. That's why they canceled the show though.
I mean, I don't think I would let my child watch this, brother.
So maybe it was their grandmother's is crazy. That's a crazy fucking statement, Hedge. God damn it. She was crying and said that it just happened one night when they were drunk and that she always had a fucked up crush on him but never thought it would actually happen, but it kept happening for an entire year. I was so stunned and horrified. I just sat there with my mouth hanging open the whole time. She just kept apologizing, saying that she knew it was gross, she knew it was wrong, but they love each other.
It slipped. Hedge is diabolical, brother. Diabolical. Oh my god, I'm gonna make this to a short film, bro.
It was a mistake that she never thought that we would get engaged and that she's just so sorry. It was like the dam had burst and she couldn't stop talking. She was while sitting on my bathroom floor sobbing and snotting all over herself. Minutes probably went by and she just kept babbling. I barely heard her after the initial bombshell. I finally snapped out of it, threw the bathroom door open, walked straight out of the apartment, and I didn't even bother grabbing my ring. I walked to my friend's apartment at 3 in the morning, let myself in, and passed out on her couch crying.
Oh, nah, you should have woke that man up. a straight punch to the nuts. Wake that motherfucker up like, hey, so we just fucking your sisters. That's what's going on.
No, dead ass. We're every time we read one of these stories, and it's like we don't fight enough, actually, because this is a fighting moment. If you don't wake that man up and box him, because what do you mean you've been fucking your sister?
So I'm lonely in this apartment because you just had to be Mr. Big Brother, and it turns out you decided to be Jamie Lannister in this bitch.
Oh, I was gonna say it's like we wanted to stay in this apartment as Mr. Big Brother, but you stayed to be Daddy. All right, okay.
Ew.
She, my friend found me this morning, and we spent the entire day on the couch as she listened to me wail and freak out while we ceremoniously got wine drunk. She's horrified. I'm horrified, and neither of us have enough details to make any sense of it. I mean, okay. Do we need sense, honestly?
You can't make sense out of nonsense.
My phone has been flooded from calls and texts from Jamie and Mark. I can't bring myself to look at whatever they're texting me, let alone reply. I'm just horrified, disgusted, betrayed, and beyond confused. I keep hoping that there's some explanation that she made up for some sick lie.
I like Head. Head said details go on Facebook immediately. You tell the whole family. Hell yeah. Let me tell your mama what you're doing to your sister.
Right. Because they all share a mom. They all have the same mom.
Ugh. Ugh. I forgot that detail.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mark has a different dad, and then the stepdad is the father of the rest of the siblings.
You throw that on the wedding cancellation message. No.
Honestly,
we're canceling the wedding because my fiance fucked his sister.
Honestly, it should
and
be
you
like
just leave it like that.
It should be one of those like little video thingies that people have been emailing their loved ones, where it's like some cute little animated cat as a mermaid, and it's like, so the wedding's canceled. Mark's been fucking his sister. If you have any questions, here's his number. Like
I would say which sister?
like
I would say Mark's fucking Jane.
You're funny. I keep hoping that there's some kind of explanation that she made up, that this is some made up sick lie to break us up or something like that. But it all makes a little bit too much sense. I'm writing this on my friend's laptop right now while she's at work. I just need some sort of advice that you're capable of giving me, Reddit. I'm so confused. And right now, I feel like running as far away is humanely possible, but I can't just leave. We have 3 more months on our lease, and I can't just quit my job, right? Especially right now. I need closure and answers, but I don't even know if what I know is true. I'm well aware of how insane this sounds. I wish I could make this up. Please help me. Fuck my life.
Okay. So first things first, what you confused about? What's the confusion? You gotta leave this man.
She's in denial.
Which is understandable. You was hit with a bomb, right? Like your favorite potential sister-in-law just told you she been fucking your man. Your man being her brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is what you do. This is what you do. One, fuck the wine, get some weed. That's step one. Because getting wine drunk, this is what you blow. This is what you blow trees for. Okay, this is what you burn some herb. Okay, because like, let me tell you something. Some shit like that happened to me. Oh, I'm going to the dispensary immediately. Like, as soon as I wake up, hey, I need the strongest strain you got, please. Second of all, It's your apartment. You was paying that bitch by yourself before that man moved in.
Right.
Kick his ass out. She should go fuck his brother.
I mean, she should go fuck her brother. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Whoa. We here at Unhinged Unfiltered do not support that message at all.
It's okay. I don't support that message either. I mean,
well, she said that he's not close to his dad, right? Like, dad's not in the picture.
Dad hasn't been in the picture since he was 3.
Go find that man and fuck him.
Like, bro. Also, if that man hasn't been in his life since he was 3, that means his stepdad has basically been his father. Like, I know they know that they're biologically half siblings, but also, you're the oldest. That man raised you. Those are his kids. You were raised together with your siblings.
Because he's 27, right? So for 24 years, this nigga's been your dad.
Like, that man's been your dad. That girl's been your sister for them 24 years because she's 24 years old.
Yeah. And like the whole, I always had a crush on him.
This post is 2 years old, by the way. And I tried clicking on the thing to see if there's an update. There is no update. And somebody was like, kindly, they're like, I mean this as kindly as possible. You got your closure. You're done. You need to leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
You tell everyone and Bang his stepdad. Bang his real dad.
No, yeah, Bang his father. Like, oh, I found your daddy, bitch. I'm your new stepmom. Welcome to the family.
That one doesn't sting as much. It's crazy. You know what? He should. He should.
I feel like that would sting worse.
I mean, what if she just also fucks Jane? Are now we even?
No. No. And I feel like that wouldn't punish Jane for real, because she getting good dick and good coochie out of her transgressions? No.
You know what? That's fair.
Turn the mom into honestly?
You know what? Yeah. That's that actually might be the answer.
Yeah. Because you know mom really run things. So like, yeah.
One comment is just the man emoji, an arrow emoji, and then the trash can emoji. That's the whole comment.
Oh.
Yo,
like,
Hedge
yo,
is
Miss
funny.
Loretta.
She said, "Oh, Karen, your cooking is amazing."
Wait, hold on, Hedge. Time out, Hedge. Hedge doing too much in the chat. Hedge said, "Oh, Karen, your cooking is amazing. You know what would go great with that wine? The Bill Cosby way is diabolical. Actually, go to jail. Go straight to jail. Do not collect 200. Do not go past go. Go straight to jail." Oh,
fuck. Somebody was like, "I need an update as soon as possible." OP. There is no update. I'm so sad. I was really hoping, because there's an update on the other one.
Oh, okay.
There was an update on my ex-husband is fucking my sister. But it's like I was like, you pick. One's definitely crazier. My ex-husband is fucking my sister, or my ex-husband is fucking his sister.
Yeah, if Tiara told me she was fucking, she doesn't have a brother, but if she had one and like he told me in a drunken tirade that he's been smashing my soon-to-be wife, I'm not stable enough to not turn this apartment upside down. You know what I mean? Like, when I tell you about this story, Soju, it will definitely be from a jail phone. You know,
type shit.
I'm like, hey, I'm in prison. When I tell you why, you'll understand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to do the show for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to let you know you know, just bring the bail money. Just I got some money in this account. We'll give you the password. Just go ahead and take some money out. I need to get out of here. I'm too cute for jail.
You know what? Yeah. Also, we would, we would just never be able to talk. You would have to pretend that she's not real, and that
I
would be
would
so
have to.
hard.
I would go through every episode and delete every moment I ever mentioned her name. I like people be like, yo, KJ, you ever been in a relationship? Nah, I've been single my whole life. But what about that kid? Just show up to my doorstep one day and I was like, you know what, fuck it. Why not?
She spawned
Side
dead.
adventure. Side quest.
Nah. I mean, thankfully she's finding out now instead of, old girl Rachel with the two families and she lives across the street with us with her 4 damn kids.
But at least with Rachel's situation, her man was fucking his childhood best friend, not his actual blood related sister. Okay?
Yeah. I mean,
that's some fucking isekai shit, bro.
I mean, yes, but also there was that point in time where they thought Amy was his sister because his dad had fucked her mom back in the day and the timeline was matching up, but they did a DNA test and they were not siblings.
I was praying for it too. I was like, I want them to be siblings so bad. That'd be so funny.
Dude, imagine waiting until you get to the altar and then drop the bomb. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You want me to end up in a psych ward? Absolutely not. Like, I'd be like that. What is it? That one episode of SpongeBob where Squidward's sitting there in a fucking straight jacket, rocking back and forth. His eyes are huge. He got liver spots because he aged 20 years somehow. Like,
the room would be. That would be a red wedding. It would be a red wedding for real. Because what do you like? I'm gonna need you to run that back, Turbo.
The future.
The future. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, and this is like the first time we've done Soju Tales in like a month,
if not longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Which is why I'm sad that Tina's not here because I was like, we haven't done Soju Tales in a minute.
Ooh,
I needed a good
maybe
one.
I should have saved it. We should have saved it for Tina.
I mean, I wasn't gonna save it because I'm not gonna be here for a month.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, I was about to say, as an announcement, I'm moving, so I'm gonna be taking a step back from the pod. I will not have as long as a break as KJ did, but I am moving like across the country again.
First of all, it ain't like KJ was just like bullshit. I had a whole kid.
I mean, you were bullshitting. No, I'm playing.
I'm screaming.
Yeah. So I don't know what mental state I'm gonna be in because of course there's the actual move. It's not gonna take me a whole month to get situated though. I'm just contemplating whether or not I'll be, cool. But
yeah, I mean you have to get settled, yeah, it's fine. Without getting too like deep into it.
Take care of your mental health, kids.
Yes,
and that includes breaking up with your man for fucking his sister.
I mean, I feel like your therapy should be free if that's the reason why you're going to therapy. I feel like the therapist should be paying you actually, because could you imagine your client comes into you, your new client comes and tells you like, yeah, the reason why I'm here, man, is because found out my ex-fiance is fucking his sister. Like, and as a therapist, you're not supposed to react. Like, you're supposed to like not be like stone faced, but you're supposed to be like, okay.
See,
I couldn't do it.
I wanted to be a therapist so damn bad, but my face is way too damn expressive. Because I love, because if somebody were to come into my office and be like, it's like, yeah, I'm here because my fiance was fucking his sister. And the way that my face would do this, like, I
would have been like, oh.
You'd be like,
his sister.
Not Hedge being like, no way, girl. You'd be like, spill the tea. Hedge. Yeah, nah. Also, Micah is right. Moving is a bitch. If you're only moving 10 minutes away, States is got to be times five. Yeah, no, States is rough.
Let me tell you something. Me and Tara moved less than a minute away from our old unit to the unit that we're in now, and that shit. I was sore for literally 2 weeks. I hate moving. Like I hate moving so much that I have told myself the next time I move, I am hiring movers. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put money to the side for some. Moving sucks. I hate moving with a burning passion.
Yeah, so do I. Mike, Micah said I would like I would be like, you know what, this session on the house, you want some wine? Forget the notes. Let me get the snacks. I'm sick. No, because you have to fucking you have to take notes and be like, how do I help this person?
Right? Because like, what do you say to that? Besides, like, leave him. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
what do you say?
I mean, we definitely have to help her get out of denial because her whole thing is Jane is just lying to break us up. And I don't know why she would make this sick, disgusting lie up to break us up. And it's like, girl, okay, why? Micah just said, damn. And that's all I could say. Damn. Not, nah. Hedge, god damn it. I'd be a great therapist. Tell him to burn everything and give him great revenge tips. You see, you're going to jail. That's complicit.
Yeah, I mean, I would just be like, listen, it is illegal to burn all day shit, slash day tires, bust open they car windows and shit. So don't do that. Don't do that. Also, don't call his mama and tell him how he's fucking her daughter. Definitely do not do that. That is very, very, very bad. Um, Also, it would be super duper wrong of you to find his long lost pappy, reunite them, and then fuck him. That would be very evil. You should not do that.
Oh my gosh. No, because you imagine having to sit there and she's like telling you all this and you have to like keep a clear face. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, mm hmm. Mm hmm.
Bro, I would say this though, as someone who's recently in therapy, it is very interesting when you say something and your therapist goes, "Oh."
Bruh.
Cause like, damn. So maybe my life is a little fucked up, huh?
Not the true. God damn it, Hedge. I'm trying. I'm trying to think. I feel like all I've gotten was one of these. Like,
I'll be like, "Oh, you like that one? Try this one." When your therapist say, "Oh, it's like a reward and a realization,"
you in
you in
deep.
deep. Yeah, bro. Yeah, because I said something to mine, and she was like, "Oh," I said, "Oh, I don't like how you said that." Oh man. All right, but I am proud of us. I was definitely anticipating this being like a 2-hour show, but
Of us
it will
just
not be.
being like ADHD brain and jumping from one topic to the other. We still kind of did it, but
Yeah, because like I had like 2 more things for the Did You Hear that we didn't have time to because we just kept like bullshitting. Um, yeah. Fuck was I gonna say? Oh, so yeah, we do this thing every Wednesday. From like around like 7:15, 7:30. Um, we do stream on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/UNU_pod. We use the same handles on all of our social media, so make sure to follow us on there. If you do miss the live stream, we post these on YouTube and on all popular podcast platforms. I told my therapist that nurse story I told y'all when I was 13. look on her face. What nurse story? You don't tell
I
me no nurse story.
I know it.
Okay.
You're funny as
I'm
fuck for that, actually. Uh,
gonna talk to Michael later.
mm,
But if you have an unhinged story or you found something cool on Reddit that you want to share with us, you can email us at unhingedunfiltered@gmail.com. So did you have any announcements before we
just that I won't be here. Tina and KJ gotta hold down the fort at least for a month or so.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. Um, I don't really have anything super crazy. I'm getting back in my content creation bag. I took a little breaky break because of I ain't gonna lie, because I normally record my videos at night, and me and my girlfriend have been watching Love Island at night. So by the time we finish Love Island, it's probably like 11, 12 o'clock. I don't feel like recording. So now that Love Island is done, I'm getting back in my bag. So if you're not following me on TikTok, make sure you do so. Um, and that's really it.
Micah said, "Time for me to slide in while you're gone. Double the black man."
Yes. Um, yeah, Tina unfortunately wasn't able to make it this week just because she wasn't feeling well, but hopefully next week she will be on the pod. It'll be me and Tina for the next 3 to 4 weeks. Um, and after 4 weeks, if Soju ain't here, I'm flying to where she at and being like, "Hey, you got work to do, shorty.
Damn.
Boot up that computer, turn on that mic, turn on that camera. Stop playing with me."
Yeah. All right, but shout out to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, shout out to our new friend Hedge. Micah, I almost shouted you out, so I see you. Tina was in here for a little bit. Usually we have like, Chris was in here. Shout out Chris.
Yeah, shout out to Chris.
Yeah, and we love it when y'all are in this chat, man. This is quite literally why we do the shit live. Yeah, that's really it. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and/or listening. We will see you guys next week. We love y'all. Please, please, please. All jokes aside, if you're getting raw veggies, please wash them very thoroughly. Pooping out your ass, to the point where you're losing 10 pounds is not fun. Trust me, it is not.
Don't eat the
Yeah,
lettuce.
if you can avoid lettuce, avoid lettuce. If you can avoid Taylor Farms, avoid Taylor Farms. And yeah, wash your ass, and wipe your ass, please, man, please. With that being said, good night, y'all.
Good night. Not you